Good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel and another video. Today, the time is currently 6:40 AM in the morning. It's that time because I'm off for my pre-op assessment for gastric sleeve surgery. I'm excited, a bit nervous, don't know why. I want to take you along with me and I want to discuss exactly what happens in the pre-op assessment on the NHS. If you are going privately for this operation, then I'm afraid I won't be able to. I think everybody in the private sector will be different, but certainly for the NHS I'll be able to tell you exactly what's involved and what checks to do and what the anaesthetist tells me and stuff like that. So I want to discuss with you, put you a little bit at ease, discuss with you what goes on that appointment. Drive's about 12 miles, so the sun's out, it's cracking the flags again. First time I've been out in 8 days because I've been isolating, so I feel good to be doing that. So yeah, next time I'll speak to you, it'll be at the hospital. So yeah, I'm going to turn the radio on, wind the window down, I'm going to drive over there. So yeah, I'll speak to you over there. Hello again guys. So the time is 7:20. My appointment's at 1:45, so I've got a few minutes. So I just thought I'd like to just to explain something really. So I'm now 8 days into my liver reducing diet and I've not been doing too bad, but yesterday it was a pretty rough day, to be honest. I thought I was plain sailing it and kind of hit a home run, but I really didn't. Like, yesterday was really rough. I was mentally drained, I was physically drained. I found myself snapping at my missus for no apparent, I mean, not snapping, but, I just didn't want to be bothered. I was wanting to be quiet and I didn't want to talk to anybody. If anybody's been through it and, they kind of want to discuss on how they coped or how they managed during their liver reducing diet, then I'd really like to know about how you did. And just for people that are considering doing this process, maybe just expect that it will not all be plain sailing and a breeze, because there will be tough days, and yesterday was a really tough day. During the 7 days I've been on it, I have felt majority okay, but I have had times where I've been pretty down in dumps, so to speak. But today's a good day, I feel all right. I'm just about to go into the hospital now, so I'll speak to you when I get back out and we can discuss. So until then, I'll see you in a bit. So yeah, I'm just here waiting in reception. It seems really quiet this morning, maybe because it's so early. But yeah, I'm here. I feel good. My phone actually cut out as I rung the bell because I recorded a nice conversation between me and the receptionist. It was quite funny. My phone filled up with memory, so I had to delete some. So yeah, I'm just waiting. There's nobody else here. So yeah, exciting times. I'll let you know when I come out. So yeah, see you in a bit. Right then, so yeah, I'm out of hospital now. I've just had my pre-op gastric sleeve assessment. Pretty straightforward, to be honest. Went to the reception, did my details. I was the only one in the waiting room, as you could see from the last previous clip. I got called almost instantly into a consultation room. Went over some information, previous medical history. With a really nice lady, she was really nice. And then just discussed everything, went into detail about any family members' previous medical, conditions or anything like that. I've got no previous health conditions, so it was pretty straightforward. As soon as I sat back down in the chair in the waiting room, another person came for me. That lady weighed me I currently weigh 170 kilos, which converts to about 26 stone something, roughly. So I must have lost weight a little bit, which is encouraging. But then I had to do a wee sample, urine sample, because I didn't bring one with me because I didn't think it was sanitary enough. And they did my height, and then she did some MRSA swabs. She did one up my nose, under my armpits, and she did some in my groin area. So just be prepared for that if you are coming soon, or to be prepared, there will MRSA in your groinal area. Then I had some bloods taken, and that was probably the best blood test I've ever had, and I've had a lot. Comfortable, I didn't feel a thing. And then she told me to go wait in the waiting room again, and the anaesthetist would call me shortly. No sooner than I'd put my bum on the chair, the anaesthetist called me and went into her office, and she discussed everything that would happen during the procedure, any medical history, any sleep apnea that I had, and luckily I don't have sleep apnea because I got tested negative for that. History with general anaesthetic, am I okay with it? Like I said, I did do my research beforehand, so I knew full well what. Sorry, I'm just going to wind the window down because it's very, very warm. It's muggy, as we say in Yorkshire. It's muggy. So yeah, she then told me exactly what the risks that are involved as well. They give me a booklet, and in there has got all the stuff that I need to know, common events and risks in anaesthesia as well. It's a very uncommon, common, uncommon, rare and very rare. So there are risks involved, obviously, with anything but it's just general. You know, you could go for any surgery and it's the same thing pretty much. So yeah, they discussed that they're going to put a pipe down my throat. She also told me if I could remove my beard prior to surgery, it would help her out considerably. So that's the part I'm nervous about the most. I'm nervous about removing my beard. It's got a lot of sentimental value to me as this. It's not the best of beards in the world, granted. I said to her, do you mind if I leave a bit of stubble? She was like, well, it would be better if you know, even if it's really short, that we can get a good connection with the face ventilator. So I nearly chinned her, knocked her out, but I thought better of it, and I said I'd do my best. I suppose the pre-op will all differ between person to person, and on your current health conditions, your previous health conditions. You might be there a lot longer, but I was there 45 minutes, and that included getting down there and coming back to the car. So maybe 40 minutes all in total. The team was really nice, they were all super friendly, and they were all really small. I don't know why they were. I must have been 2 foot taller than all of them put together. So when we was walking down the corridor, there was loads of us, like, we was all heading the same way. So it must have looked like there was like carting a psychotic prisoner to the chamber or something like that. Wow, crazy. Other than that, it's nice to be outside. I'm going to go back home now because I've got to. I'm going to digest it all. It's been great. The next stop is surgery day. No, the next stop actually is I'm back here on the 11th to do a COVID swab. Now, I know that you've got to have these done, but I live in Keighley and this is 13 mile away. You know, I've got to come here just to have a COVID swab, where I could have it back home. But I've got to drive all the way here Friday. To be honest though, I'm not really complaining. I mean, I am complaining, but I'm not, because it gets me out of the house, and it's, you know, it breaks up that monotony again, doesn't it? So I've got to come on the 11th for a COVID swab, and then after that I've just got to wait a couple more days and I'll be in for my surgery. So I'll probably make another video or two in the meantime, but it's, you know, thank you for watching. It really means a lot, and watch to the end as well, because it really helps. It helps spread it a little bit further. If you could all just do me one favour, that'd be awesome. You know, if you could subscribe and just turn on the notification bell. You don't even have to watch my videos if you don't want, but just turn on the notification bell and it'll really help me out. But yeah, like, subscribe, comment below. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you go and watch episode number 1 and 2. This is episode 3. I will do episode 4 soon, and it's been awesome talking to you again. So until next time, my name is John from 3 Wise Drones, and I'll see you in a bit.